What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, oh boy, yesterday was painful. I went all the way to the 500,000 pound question, and I thought I knew the right answer. I was debating whether or not to go for it, and I decided to go for it, and I was wrong. I said D. Correct answer was B. The good news is, if I make it to that level again, which hopefully I will at some point, if I see that question again, I will know the right answer. I will know that it's Vincent. So that's the good news, I guess. So yeah, I lost 218,000 pounds. I won 32,000. That was converted to $32,000, and that brought my overall total to $64,509,942. So I would like to make up for yesterday, and in order to do that, I would like to win at least 250,000 pounds, which is asking for a lot, but I am pretty motivated today. So we'll see what happens. Here's the first question for 100 pounds. Who's the first in the line of succession to the British throne? That would be Charles, and he's actually currently in the throne. He is now the king, King Charles. All right, here we go for 200 pounds in the Bible. In which garden did Adam and Eve live? That would be the Garden of Eden. D. 200 pounds. Here we go now for 300. What name was the Eastern European Mutual Assistance Pact also known? That would be Warsaw Pact. 300 pounds. Here we go now for 500. Traditionally, what does a red sky at night mean to a shepherd? Delight. Alright. Now going for 1,000 pounds. What color shirts does the Welsh national football team traditionally wear? Red. Okay, there we go. 1,000 pounds, and that is guaranteed. So, got 1,000 pounds, like I said, 10 away from the million, still have all 3 lifelines. I would like to get to at least a 64,000 pound question without having to use a lifeline, but again, that's not really realistic. What name is given to a cluster of bananas forming part of a bunch? That would be hand. Final answer. Okay. 2,000 pounds. Now let's go for 4,000. O'Hare International Airport serves in Chicago. Right? I think so. Maybe not. Okay, good. Oh, man. I've really gotta try to boost my confidence a little bit. You know, winning a million would definitely help with that. But anyways, now we're going for 8,000 pounds. We still have all the lifelines, so that's good. Alright, let's take a look at this 8th question. Which Swiss orphan was created by Joanna Spyri? I have no clue at all whatsoever. So I am going to ask the audience. So, yeah. So much for making it to the 11th level without having to use a lifeline. Oh, wow. 41% say C. Is that Gretel? Is that the one I was thinking? No, that's Heidi. Okay, I wasn't thinking Heidi at all. So, I guess I made the right choice. But, you know, I don't know. I guess saving the audience doesn't really benefit me that much because they're not really useful past the 10th level. So, you know, it is what it is. I had to kind of hope on luck a little bit. You know, hope that I get a question that I've had before multiple times that I can for sure answer correctly. All right, here we go for 16,000 pounds. Which treatment with Dr. Edward Bach was chiefly associated? This is so risky. Flower remedies. I'm going to say C. Yes! I was not sure about that, but I was sure enough to go for it, and I really have to take a piss. But I'm not going to because I want to try to get to the million before I use the bathroom. So here we go for 32,000 pounds. Borg Green is the signature tune to which long-running BBC series? The Archers. Final answer. Awesome. Okay, good. 32,000 pounds. That is guaranteed. So we are 2/3 of the way there. We still have 2 lifelines. We're in good shape. This is the same point I was at yesterday. 5 away from the million. 50-50 in the phone a friend left. Here we go for 64,000 pounds. In the Bible, who was Simon Peter's brother? That is Andrew. B. Final answer. 100% sure on that. Okay. Let's not get overconfident. We are 4 away now. We still have 2 lifelines. Like I said, I want to win the million, but also I would really like to win $250,000 just to make up for yesterday's disaster. So let's go for 125,000 pounds. Here we go. Who painted the live fiend cabinet? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I know this one as well. That is going to be Hal's. D. Final answer. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually really good. We're 3 away from a million. We still have 2 lifelines. This is really, really good. So, it could end up a total disaster if I have to use both lifelines and still get it wrong, because that could easily happen. Here we go for 250,000 pounds. Which suffragette threw herself under King George V's horse in 1913? I have no idea what is happening right now. I was talking about just a few questions ago about getting very lucky, and I have gotten just that. I know the answer to this. It is either Mary Richardson, Emmeline Pankhurst, Annie Kenney, or Emily Davison. The correct answer to this, which suffragette threw herself under King George V's horse in 1913, is D. Emily Davison. Final answer. Oh! Yes! Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna stop for 1 second. 250,000 pounds. 2 questions away from the million. 2 lifelines left. This just got really, really exciting. I've been very lucky today. If I can get even luckier and get the same £500,000 question that I got yesterday, then I might consider this to be one of the best episodes of the series. I'm not even kidding. This is crazy. Here we go for 500,000 pounds. In electronics, which of these is not part of a transistor? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use the 50-50. I'm thinking I can get this right if I use the 50-50. I'm going to save the phone a friend. I'm going to try to save the phone a friend. I'm going to use the 50-50. Here we go. Okay? Oh, man. But I don't know. Is that the right call? Oh! See, I'm exactly where I want to be. I said I wanted to win at least 250,000. And I'm there. But I still have 2 lifelines. The game is not... It's far from over. Emitter. It's something, base collector. Okay, let's 50-50. Fuse. Final answer. Yes! Yes! my gosh! I can't believe I did it! Oh my gosh, I need a second. Gosh, I cannot believe it. Woohoo! I did not think it was collector. I cannot believe that this has happened after what happened yesterday. This is unprecedented. For the first time in this version, I am about to play for £1 million. I still have a lifeline. The phone a friend. This is absolutely unbelievable. Here we go. Question 15 for £1 million. Who in the Bible was chosen by Xerxes the first to be his queen? I will admit, I don't think I know this. Deborah. Sarah. I'm trying to think. Before I phone a friend, I'm just trying to think. I really don't want to. I feel like I might be able to figure this out. But after what happened yesterday, to get this wrong would just be heart shattering. It really would be. I'm thinking it's Deborah. But it might be Esther. If this was like, I'm not joking, if this was even for like 250,000, even if I was risking 93,000, I would probably go with Deborah, because that's what I'm thinking, but it's so much to risk. So I might as well phone a friend. And an antivirus thing just came up. This is not the time for that. I'm playing for £1 million. This is really not the time for an ad blocker to be popping up. Seriously. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna phone a friend. No! Holy crap! My heart literally just stopped beating for like, like a half a second. Or a second, or I don't know. I can't even think right now. There's too much going on. Okay, I don't want to press yes by accident. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Phone a friend! Here we go. I am strongly expecting the phone a friend to not know this. I mean, yeah. I really think it's A, though. I really do, but... Alright. Wait. What? Wait a second. Are you serious? The phone a friend actually gave me an answer? Holy crap, I was not expecting that. I really have to go to the washroom. Holy crap, I have to pee really badly. Oh, man. What is happening right now? The phone a friend says Esther. Oh, man. Esther was my second guess. So, oh, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm actually going to lose my mind. Okay. So, I've always said that in this version, as well as the Australian Game Boy Advance version, every time the phone a friend has given an answer, their answer is right. I've never seen them in either Game Boy Advance version that I've played in this series, I've never seen the phone a friend give an answer and have that answer be wrong. Where the phone a friend can be useless in both the Game Boy Advance versions is if they say I have no idea, which is quite often, which I was really expecting. I'm actually shocked that the phone a friend has given me an answer. But I'm not gonna lie. Even with all of that, even with the fact that they are always right when they give an answer, I'm still scared to go with C. And also, another thing that makes me scared is the fact that the phone a friend says, I'll guess. I don't like when you guess at the £1 million question. I'm risking 468,000 pounds. So, I'm undecided. I am undecided about what I'm going to do. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Like I said, Esther was my second guess. My first guess was Deborah. I almost accidentally picked Esther, but if that's right, then boy, I don't even know what to do right now. I've never... You know what's funny is that I've never... Like, today was the first time I've ever gotten a £500,000 question right. And it might also be the first... It might be the first £1 million win. Oh my gosh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, relax, Jake, relax. I'm seriously, I think just for like 15 seconds there, I think I forgot that I was still recording. I just drank the rest of my water bottle. And I'm like, this is so, like, I literally don't even know what to do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for it, but I'm really scared. Because, you know what's worse than losing 218,000 pounds? You know what's worse than that? Losing 468,000. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting. I was not expecting this. Even going into this question with the lifeline left, I was not expecting the lifeline to actually. Okay, so if I go for it and I'm wrong, then I will know to not use the phone a friend for like a week. Okay. If I get this wrong, then I probably won't be using the phone a friend at all next week. I'm going to be that furious. Like I said, they are never wrong when they give an answer, or at least I haven't seen it. This will be the first time. If they're wrong, this will be the first time I've seen them be wrong while giving an answer. So, I'm leaning towards going for it. I really am. But I'm scared. I'm really scared to do that. Oh! I know anybody watching this is probably like, oh my goodness, just make a decision already. I really, really want to, but like, and the fact that I really have to go to the washroom is not helping this at all. Man. I just want to do some quick math. So if I get this question wrong, I'll lose 468,000 pounds, which is what I've been saying. I lost 218,000 pounds yesterday. So that would mean in 2 episodes, I would have lost a grand total of 686,000 pounds if I get this wrong. Okay, you know what? I have to stop. I seriously have to stop. I have to make a decision, and I think my decision is going to be that I'm going to go for it. Oh, man. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go. I gotta go. Okay, you know what? I swear I'm like so undecided. I don't know if I've ever been this undecided in an episode of this series. Seriously. No, you know what? I'm just gonna trust the past with when the phone a friend gives an answer, they're right in this version. I'm gonna say C, Esther, for £1,000,000. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Ugh! Okay. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. I'm gonna say C, Esther. Oh my gosh. I did not think I would get to the £1,000,000. I did not think I'd be going for £1,000,000 this quickly. C. I just want to make sure. I'll guess that's C. Okay, for £1,000,000. C. Oh, this is so difficult. Okay. Jake, just do it. Just rip the band-aid off. C, final answer. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, yes. Yes! That is the greatest thing that can happen in this series. And now I'm going to go to the bathroom because I really, really, really have to go. Okay, so I have gone to the bathroom. My bladder is empty. I'm good to go. And I just won £1,000,000. That is crazy. That is the 14th top prize win in the series. Absolutely unbelievable. And what's even more crazy is that I won £500,000 and £1,000,000 for the first time, both in the same episode. That is what's really, really weird because, like, I was, like, on track to be doing worse than I did when I was playing the Australian Game Boy Advance version. Because the first time that I won $500,000, so getting the 14th question right, the first time I did that in the Australian Game Boy Advance version was episode 45. And I started playing that version on episode 1, of course, the first episode of the series, and I started playing the British Game Boy Advance version on episode 1001. So I kind of followed the same suit there. And the first time I got the £500,000 question right in the British Game Boy Advance version was this episode. This is episode 1084. That's the first time that I got the £500,000 question right. And yet, I still won the top prize faster than I did in the Australian Game Boy Advance version. Because I won the $1,000,000 for the first time in the Australian version on technically episode 85, because the game started in episode 85 and it finished on episode 86 because it was a cliffhanger. And this is episode 1084. So I barely won the top prize faster than I did in the Australian Game Boy Advance version, even though I won £500,000 later than I did in the Australian Game Boy Advance version. I'm not sure if I'm making really any sense. But also another thing too is that I don't play the version that I'm playing full time. I don't play it like sometimes I'll have like a special episode. Like there was Victoria Day recently. I played the 2020 PC version, so there's that as well. But still, like I've never had that happen before. I don't think where I've won the $500,000 for the first time in that version in the same episode that I win the $1,000,000 for the first time in that version. In any of the versions that I've played so far in this series, I don't think that's happened, which is just bizarre. I just got really lucky still having the phone a friend left. For the phone a friend and the 50-50, having both those lifelines left going into the £500,000 question, and then still having the phone a friend. I didn't think the phone a friend was going to be any. I didn't think there were going to be any use at all on the £1,000,000 question, and my instinct would have been wrong. If the phone a friend hadn't known, I would have for sure walked away. Absolutely. But yeah, that is crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1 million pounds. That is the first £1,000,000 victory. I've not won £1,000,000 yet, but I still count it as a top prize win. So like I said, the 14th top prize win of the series. That is amazing. £1,000,000 is converted to $1 million, and that brings my overall total to $65,509,942. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, yesterday was just so disappointing, and today was just absolutely amazing. That's amazing. Also, I don't think I've ever had to go pee as much as I had to in this episode, so I guess that's also a first. Guys, that's it for this episode. A historic episode, to say the least. The first top prize win in this version, the second top prize win in 2024, and the 14th top prize win in the entire series. Incredible. Thank you all so much for watching. Historic episode. I will see you all back here tomorrow to end off the week and end off the month. It really can't get much better than that. It really can't. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all back here tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. Peace out. I just won £1,000,000! Yes!